Wasiu Ayinde, popularly known as Kwam1, a Yoruba Fuji musician, is trending right now again. Recall, previously it was about this pregnancy, that, not collecting, not accepting responsibilities and going with this woman, out woman, being slapped and all of that. Controversies upon controversy. Right now, it is more serious. Now, Wasiu Ayinde wrote an application like a letter of intent. He said, by right, meaning birth right, he is from a royal family and he can be the Awujale of wherever it is that he comes from. Okay, let's get it clear. Let's get it clear. Awujale is one of those top royalty, and the present Awujale, after all, he is the king of Fuji music. So why shouldn't he be given the opportunity to be what he wants to be, right? Awujale of Ijebu. The former is Oba Sikiru Kayode Adetono Ogbagba II. He reigned for 65 years from 1960 to 2025, and he passed away recently. Now, succession plans are underway for the new Awujale. That is how Wasiu K1 Kwam1 wrote letter. I want to be king, oh. I want to be king. I want to be king. I must be a king. Recall that I told you that the way I'm looking at Wasiu Ayinde, when he got Proslin's king, Emmanuela, into his life, I knew that Wasiu Ayinde was pushing for something. Now, I have followed up Wasiu Ayinde to an extent, and I knew I was able to read it ahead. I told you guys, Wasiu Ayinde was trending on this platform. We just gave him a break when he wrote to us and said, you guys should take it easy on me. Take it easy. I said, okay, let us give Wasiu Ayinde a breathing space. But we are back once again because this is controversy. Wasiu Ayinde, back then, before his mom passed away, he got someone to record him, and he was talking and saying that even his own mom is from a royal family, and his father's father, grandfather, uncle, this, that, they are from a royal family, and therefore he has royalty on both sides. Now, I guess Wasiu Ayinde has been nursing it for a long time. That's why people complain. They say Wasiu Ayinde did not respect a certain king like Olu of Oiwo and the other king. I mean, they say they were chiefs before Tinubu decided to make them kings. Whatever. The thing is this, they say they didn't respect them. Didn't you know that Wasiu Ayinde was already nurturing that thing? What he wants from the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an opportunity to be king, to be Awujale. And he wants to muscle on whoever it is out there using APC, the ruling party, to get what he wants. Is he going to get it? Let us find out. Let us find out from people, concerned citizens, and people who are from Ijebu, and people who have a say. They say, Wasiu Kwam1, you go collect.
Ọba orin l'Àyìndé mi ọmọgbọ̀n láwọn ẹ farabalẹ̀ kẹgbọ́n ohun tó borin wí orin dé o ìlú dé o Àyìndé táwọn yọ. Alhaji King Wasiu Ayinde ọmọgbọ́n láwọn tó bá ní ẹ máa jọba ẹ ti jẹ́ o, tí àkọsẹ̀jáyé yín tó bá ní ẹ máa jẹ ọba ẹ ti jẹ ọba Fújì o. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn Yorùbá ní èèyàn kì í jẹ méjì lábà. Ẹ lè jẹ ọba Fújì kẹtùmá wá du ọba Ìjẹ̀bú, ìyẹn ti Awùjalẹ̀. Torí pé kí ni ẹ̀yin náà lè sọ, ẹni wọ́n fi èèyàn wọ́n fi jẹ lèmọ́mù, ó tún wá ń du sẹ́ríkì. Ẹ lè jẹ o, torí wọ́n ti jẹ́ kó yé yín pé ẹ lè jẹ Awùjalẹ̀. Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu dẹ̀ sọ fún yín, wọ́n ní kẹ́ mú ọkàn kúrò ń bẹ̀. Ìdí tẹ́ ṣe bínú ní airport ní ọjọ́ náà nìyẹn, tí ẹ ṣe fẹ́ mú plane dúró, títorí pé kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò bá yín ní ara mu. Àwọn ará Ìjẹ̀bú dẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rù, wọ́n ṣèké, wọn ò fẹ́ sọ fún yín pé àwọn ò fẹ́ yín ní ọba. Olórí ọmọọba èyí tẹ́ jẹ by default wọ́n ní kẹ́ mú yẹn kẹ́ mú dání ẹ wá kọ lẹ́tà ẹ wá kọ sí wọn nínú ìdílé mẹ́rin tó ń jọba wọ́n ní ẹ tọmọ ìkọ̀kan ní inú bẹ̀ wọ́n ní ẹ tọmọ ìkọ̀kan ní inú bẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n tèmi àwọn ọkú mi wọ́n dẹ̀ pa nítàn fún mi àwọn tẹjọ ṣe kékeré ní òkè súnà wọ́n ní tí ìyá Wasiu àti bàbá Wasiu bá ti jà ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ní igbó ṣeré ni ìyá Wasiu máa ń wá kí ìyá Wasiu tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń taṣọ so wọ́n nígbà tí ìyá Wasiu bẹ̀rẹ̀ òwú aṣọ ni àwọn àti bàbá Wasiu ni wọ́n padà tó fi di pé bàbá Wasiu tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí ìlú Péjú Èkìtì ìlú Péjú Èkìtì yẹn òun ni wọ́n sin bàbá Wasiu sí so àwọn ará Ìjẹ̀bú ní kẹtọ́ka sí olórí bàbá yín ní Ìjẹ̀bú àbí kẹ́ lọ mú èèyàn 6 tí ó tọmọ yín wá àbí tí ẹ tọmọ nínú Ìjẹ̀bú Òde àbí nínú Ìjẹ̀bú in general ẹ má dá wàhálà lẹ̀ o ẹ má dá wàhálà lẹ̀ torí gbogbo ibi tó bá wà peaceful ibẹ̀ lẹ ti máa ń dá wàhálà lẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo kì í ṣe lórí alábàáhùn ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo kì í ṣe lórí alábàáhùn màṣá náà rèé o mo tún ti dé bí mo ṣe ń dé ẹ láìkí ibi tí peace bá wà ẹ jẹ́ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ṣé tí ẹ bá jẹ ọba àwọn èèyàn tó fẹ́ wá náwó fún yín ṣé wọ́n máa kí yín pé kábíyèsí Àwùjalẹ̀ o kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí náwó ni torí ẹ rò dáadáa mo rẹ̀ ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ dúró ti aṣáájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu lóyà selfish interest yín òun ló jẹ yín lógún now ẹ̀yin ni olórin APC election bọ̀ 2027 àbí now tẹ́yin bá jọba èyí tẹ́ lè jẹ́ o ta ló máa kọrin fún APC torí lifetime agreement òun lẹ sign pẹ̀lú APC 2027 táṣíwájú máa ní ìdí yín láti defend the seat tí wọ́n wà ẹ̀yin wálẹ̀ ń du ọba so tẹ́yin bá ti wá jẹ ọba yẹn èyí tí ẹ lè jẹ ta ló máa kọrin fún APC àbí ṣé ẹ máa fi Àwùjalẹ̀ ẹ fi àpèrè sílẹ̀ ẹ wá gbé mic ẹ tún máa kọrin ni ẹ tó ẹ pé ẹ kọra èèyàn tó lè fi ń joyè láwùjọ èèyàn pàtàkì èèyàn tó ní sùúrù ẹ̀yin ò ní sùúrù rárá ẹ ti wà too controversial jù gbogbo nǹkan lẹ máa ń dàrú ẹ ń ṣe ẹni tó ní sùúrù so ẹni tó ní sùúrù ló lè fi jọba bàbá tó bí ìyá tó bí bàbá tó bí màmá tèmi ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú ni wọ́n o ọmọ Adéríbigbé ni wọ́n o a dẹ̀ ti ní ọmọ oyè tá ti mú sílẹ̀ a nídìí àgbàlagbà so ẹ lọ jókòó kò tí kọ̀yìn àwọn ará Ìjẹ̀bú ní àwọn ò fẹ́ ẹni tí ó máa disgrace àwọn ní Ìjẹ̀bú pé oyè olórí ọmọọba wọ́n lówó lọ fi ń jẹ wọ́n láwọn ò fẹ́ ẹni tí àwọn èèyàn máa lẹ owó mọ́ ní orí tìtorí pé kí ni ẹ lè fi fújì mi yẹn ẹ lè fi lẹ̀ kí lẹ wá ń wá nídìí ọba Àwùjalẹ̀ wọ́n ní ẹ fi ibi ẹyọ kan tọmọ wa ní Ìjẹ̀bú bàbá tó bí màmá tó bí bàbá tó bí màmá ti tèmi ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú ni wọ́n a dẹ̀ ti mú ọmọ oyè sílẹ̀ àfẹ́ àgbàlagbà ẹ má dá wàhálà lẹ̀ o torí gbogbo bíkíbi tẹ́ bá wà lẹ ti máa ń dá wàhálà lẹ̀ ẹ ti wà too controversial jù ẹ wá lẹ fẹ́ joyè Àwùjalẹ̀ kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọba fújì torí adé tó wà lórí mi ọba fújì ni mo jẹ Àyìndé lágbádé fún Aláyìndé lágbádé fún ọba fújì rèé o Àyìndé lágbádé fún ọ̀rẹ́ wa kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yẹn èyàn kì í jẹ méjì lábà o aláàjì èyàn kì í jẹ méjì lábà.
Welcome back now. Although a lot of people are speaking against this, I do not think that their utterances is enough to dissuade Wasiu Ayinde from what he wants to become. This is all that Wasiu Ayinde wants to become in life. Wasiu Ayinde will definitely pick from his mentor, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, how Bola Ahmed Tinubu remained focused and he did all that he could. If it is bribing, if it is paying everybody that will make it possible for him to become what he wants to become, Wasiu Ayinde will do it, whatever it takes. Wasiu Ayinde definitely will request from the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please, Baba, the only thing that I want is to become king. Imagine Wasiu Ayinde becoming king. It is more or less like he wants to upgrade his status. You guys have been complaining about harem of women. You guys heard about Oni of Ife and all of that. How Oni of Ife people will apply. Yes, we heard that women will apply and request to be Queen Olori. They just want to have that title, Olori. They want to have access to diplomatic passport and all of that. So majority of them are willing to pay. They are really ready to go all the way. Like they are willing to go all the way. When I say all the way, believe me, they are willing to go all the way to become an Olori. So can you imagine? Can you imagine what Wasiu Ayinde would do with this royalty, with this newfound power? Wasiu Ayinde has not yet been he's already, you saw Wasiu Ayinde, he has not even become a monarch. Let's say second-class monarch. He has not even become one. He was simply given a title by the late Alaafin of Oyo. You need to see, even prior to that, you need to see Wasiu Ayinde's display. You need to see him display. You need to see him behave like he's the king. Now, a video surfaced back then where he went to pay respect to the Awujale. He dressed with his title, his chieftaincy title. And he went in there, the way he moved, the way he was commanding the crowd and telling certain people to leave his pathway. Move out of my pathway. I want to pass. Now imagine Wasiu Ayinde. I don't know. Wasiu Ayinde does not appear to be that kind of humble person. Wasiu Ayinde, if given this opportunity, that is if he's even from a royal family, if given this opportunity, and now talking about being from a royal family, of course there are set rules such as, this family have been established from the word go, meaning from the beginning of the beginning. These families are the ones that are kings. But then royalty can come at any time. That's what I need you to understand. It states that a change can come at any time, meaning a family that is not in quote royalty, with what Wasiu Ayinde is going to do, he can establish it, and that's how it stays for the next 100 years. That's how it stays for the next 100 years. We arrived here, it's our family that becomes king. Our ancestors were the ones that landed here first. So any other person that comes to join us, it is these 2, 3 family, or 4 or 5 that can take up royalty here. So any other person that comes to join us, we can maybe give this family chieftaincy title, but we are kings. Wasiu Ayinde is saying his ancestors have kingship in their bloodline, and he has a right to that throne of Awujale, and he's going to use all his might. Of course, he's going to press and push. He's going to do all that it takes to get to that place, to get to that point. He will do everything that he has to get to that place. He will do it. There is no stopping. There is no stopping. There is no stopping him. He will do just everything, basically everything, to get to that space, to get to that throne, regardless. And then he will polish the story, just like Oni of Ife polished his own story, telling us how Adam and Eve, how the Garden of Eden. He will also come up with his own story. He wants to do this so that his children will become princesses and king. He's expecting his wives or concubines or baby mama, all of them to stand out, stand up, stand in, and do all at this time. Because to him, I'm still going to look for that. I don't know, maybe Manuela will be the queen or is now going to get more queens. I don't know. But as you can hear from Oshodi, Mr. Oshodi, he said, look, man, you are not. Show us how you are directly connected through your grandfather, great grandfather. How is that connect? Show us how that connect is. How? Tell us. We want to see. We want to know how all of a sudden you have royalty running in your blood. Don't come here and use politics to get what you do not have in your bloodline. We will not agree. We will not accept. You are not a prince and you can never be a prince. It is not possible. You will not be a prince. The question is this: can a woman who is a princess give birth to a prince? I mean, you're a princess, you're not married to, of course, possibilities, right? Well, let us keep our fingers crossed and see how Wasiu Ayinde is going to kind of press and push on this. After all, there are other competitors too that are vying for that position, that seat, that stool.